I've said for years, because people have called KD sensitive, and okay, probably is. Yeah. But if he can go at people like this and look at all the negative things that they're saying about him and be on social media and not let that stuff impact his game negatively, then more power to him. If he enjoys it and it's not hurting his game. A lot of guys trying, they go to New York, they can't read the back page. They can't read the Post and the Daily News and the tabloids and the back page headlines.
KD's getting it piped into his veins.
And it impacts their game.
24/7.
KD likes those. That's a strength. That's a strength. Yeah.
I love it.
It is amazing.
Go ahead,
I love it, man. Hey, I love it. One thing, if you're a guy like KD and you can talk it and you can bag it up, go ahead and do it. I'm with Nick, though. God, he had to have his phone in his hand 24/7. Do you guys think he's got 2 phones or 3 phones? How many phones do you think he has?
Not enough. Not enough. He needs more. And Wiles, I reject
the question is how many Twitter accounts.
We are going to talk about this forever.
How many Twitter accounts?
No, he's off that now. Now once he got off the burners, now it's great. He's off it. He's off it, man. I love it.
All right, let's stay here. Let's stay with the finals, actually. Will the Warriors' finals experience be too much for the Boston Celtics to overcome? We'll talk about that next. I'm sure Katie's watching. Back after this.
Together, committed to helping preserve what makes the outdoors worth exploring.
The next pick in the NBA draft is Johnny Davis.
The toasted cheddar chalupa is back, only at Taco Bell.
Starbucks Triple Shot Energy. What gives you energy? Life can be a lot to handle. But Heinz knows there's plenty of magic in all that chaos.
So different and so new, was like any other.
Dad, when is the future?
Oh wow. The future is, what's ahead of us?
I don't get it.
Yeah. Maybe this will help. So now, we're in the present. And now, we're in the future.
The all-electric Chevy Bolt EUV with available Super Cruise for hands-free driving.
Dad?
Yeah?
Do fish get thirsty?
Find new answers. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
I'm a fancy exercise bike newbie, and I've gone from 0 to obsessed in like 3 days. Woo! Come on, Milwaukee, after riding 12 miles of nowhere, I'm taking a detour. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you could be working out a way to pay for this yourself.
Get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem for a whole lot less.
You're a one-man stitchwork master, but your staffing plan needs to go up a size. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Together, committed to helping preserve what makes the outdoors worth exploring.
Sensational!
Copa champion Argentina. Euro champion Italy.
Awesome!
La Finalissima. Today at 2:30 Eastern on FS1.
All our friends are retiring. I wonder what that will look like for us.
Where will we live? In our home? Can we afford to do that? Or should we sell? How much will that cost?
Our friends got a reverse mortgage, and they are real happy with it.
How does a reverse mortgage work? Where do we start? Who do we call?
Let's call Beth. She is Northern California's premier reverse mortgage specialist.
I wasn't going very far. I was in a hurry.
It's too uncomfortable.
Sometimes I just forget.
First Things First is sponsored by Ram Trucks, built to serve.
Today on FS1, an historic soccer matchup between reigning European champs Italy and South American champ Argentina, live from Wembley Stadium, 2:30 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Time now for Wild's Weird and Wonderful. I'll get you started. NBA Finals kicking off tomorrow. Steph Curry will be playing, but yesterday, Steph Curry was re-gripping. Look. Got his clubs.
Knockoff Masters music?
Ready to go. Yeah, we are. It's the faux. Well,
we're
listen.
So dumb.
No, we're not. Twan, I'm sure. Have you ever played golf with Steph? The day before the finals start, probably.
I like. Oh, that's nice. Good relaxation right there.
Oh God. So
yeah,
good.
He looks relaxed in that parking lot.
He's probably going.
All right, Kevin Wilds, what else you got for us? Yeah.
Oh, I had the over at 15 on how many times we'd show that video. I missed it. Mets Nationals, dad catch of the year? Yes. No one's talking about it, but the dad catch it with the Bjorn from a few weeks ago. That guy ends up taking an L. This dad is the new dad champion. Mets win 10-0. 34-17 on the year. Moving on to the weird. Giants Phillies. Wilmer Flores with a double catch here. Reminiscent. A lot of people said this reminded them of Hall of Famer Julian Edelman, who had the greatest catch in Super Bowl history against the Falcons. Giants win 7-4. Moving on to the wonderful. Modern day Babe Ruth at the modern house that Ruth built. Aaron Judge plays this so perfectly, it's almost anticlimactic. Also because he's taller than normal. Oh, easy catch. Yankees win 9-1. They're now 34-15. Moving on to the weird. Red Sox. More home runs that weren't. Joey Votto with not one, but two missed home runs. Not courtesy of any great fielding from the Red Sox, just courtesy of the fence. Fence more bouncy than you anticipated, wasn't it? Ends up going 2 for 3 with a run scored. Reds win. Red Sox 4 games under 500. And finally, punt god in Buffalo, Matt Araiza. Excuse me. I was like, how good could a punt be until I saw it? Oh my gosh, that thing is beautiful. I'm going to get one of those digital frames and just put this in my house as the centerpiece above my fireplace. And that's a weird and wonderful from the National
Those are overrated. Those are so overrated. We'll talk about it later. We got Antoine back with us. That was great, Kevin Wilds. Time for Something or Nothing. NBA Finals kicking off tomorrow. Warriors coming into this series with the advantage as far as experience goes. 123 Finals games for Golden State players. 0 for Boston. So just to recap, that is 123 Finals games to 0. The entire Celtics roster will get their first taste of the Finals tomorrow night. Nick, is this something or nothing?
Of course it's something. For every single player on Boston, including the coach, each game will be the biggest game they've ever been involved in their basketball lives. For every single, well, not every single, but for the most relevant players on Golden State, none of these games will be even close to the biggest game they've played unless we get to a Game 7. For Poole and for Wiggins, obviously, these will be the biggest games they've been involved in, but they'll be able to almost